YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Sigil of the Magi. So, this sponsored video here by Yongjustyong is a combination of, it's a roguelike deck builder slash, it's like Slay the Spire and Into the Breach combined, where you have a series of units that you need to tactically move around the board, but all of your attacks, defenses, and powers are card driven. It's easier to show than tell, so let me show you. So you have different squads that you can unlock as you go through here. Our standard that you start out with is the Royal Vanguard. So we've got a warrior, an archer, and a wizard, and different attacks originate from different ones of them. All right, so difficulty normal, you can unlock different difficulty levels as you beat the earlier ones, and we have 12 cards in our starting deck, but just like any good deck builder, you can prune and add to the deck as you go through. So let's proceed. Ooh, let's see here. Do we get a starter thing here? 70 gold. All champions take 3 damage to transform a card. Repeat up to 5 times. So, yeah, these are all their hit points, so we could pre-damage them before combat. Ooh, remove 2 cards from your deck and a random champion receives 50% damage. Removing cards from the deck is a tempting one, because there are a few in here that are not so good, that if we removed would be better. But no, let's play it safe. We'll do 70 gold because we can get new stuff. Alright, so the little sword icons are regular battles. The magnifying glasses are events. The cross swords are elites, which are harder but give us relics. This is very much like Slay the Spire. Cash here is like a merchant. You know what, I do want to hit the merchant first. Yeah, go through here, get a rest, we get another battle, another elite, and then a rest before the boss of this run here. Yeah, let's swing low. So, just like in Into the Breach, you get to place your champions within a limited area here, and then you get a turn first. So it looks like we've got 3 just melee attackers, which, and in a board that's not really conducive to this, but you know what, I'll take what I can get. Yeah, I have an idea of what I can do here, since we have provocation. So the bushes give you 4 points of armor if you start the turn in it, which unfortunately one of them is in the bush, but that's okay. Yeah, let's start with you here. Then we'll put you here. And then the wizard can go down here. We luckily get to move first. Actually, I'm going to put the wizard there, put the archer here. Yeah, I think this is the correct answer. Let's begin. So what we can do here is we have 3 mana each turn, and each of these cards costs a certain amount of mana to play. The gray cards are cast from our warrior, the blue ones from our wizard, and the green ones from our archer. So the range of them and where our individual unit is located is important for the purposes of those spells. Now I'm looking at this one right here, Defensive Aura, which can benefit the whole party. Yeah, casting it here, probably a good idea. That way the whole party gets a benefit. And, minimize the amount of damage that we're all going to be taking. So what I think I'm going to do, let's do this first. You can move before or after attacking. So now the shield goes away after each, at the end of the turn. I mean, the enemies get to attack, but they're going to be attacking into the shield. But any shield left over doesn't stick around, just like in Slay the Spire. We do want to move one of our people into the bush. As much as I don't want my wizard tanking, they're probably going to go for the wizard, so let's move the wizard there. You, I think we're going to shoot. Now, if your archer hasn't moved yet, they get 50% damage. Normally, the shoot command only does 6 damage, but because our archer hasn't moved yet this turn, they get extra damage. Probably going to... Yeah, let's start whittling this guy down. Alright, we ran out of mana to do the other two attacks, which is fine. We're going to do a provocation to make sure this guy... Actually, we're going to provoke this guy right here, because he's going to stick around longer. That ensures that he tries to attack him. And then we're going to go right here. The warrior's ability is that the more people he ends his turn next to gets 2 armor, so he's going to get 4 free armor for being next to here. Our archer might take a hit, but that's why I did that. So, end our turn. And our wizard got a little extra armor. I guess he... Wow, they're all wailing on the wizard, but wizard got a lot of armor. At least that turn, anyway. Okay, we want to focus down this, because that's one fewer attacker. Yeah, Far Shot, unfortunately, we're going to have to move if we're going to want to utilize Far Shot against this guy. We can melee him for 8 and then Wizard Staff him. I think that's the correct answer here. That way we can finish him off. That's one less attack incoming. We cannot make it to that bush. Can the wizard? The wizard cannot. You can't move through enemy tiles. So we could do our Far Shot up here, or we could defend, or we could Mage Armor. The question's going to be who's more likely to take hits. I think we're going to Mage Armor ourselves, because the enemies love wailing on the wizard. He's going to get 4 more armor from being in the bushes. Let's see what this does. And of course our warrior, yeah, see? So yeah, they whittle down his shield, but he only took 2 damage. That's not the end of the world. Alright, let's go for a shoot. Let's finish off this guy up here. I think we move our wizard out of the way. We'll get our warrior up here. And yeah, send our wizard back here, maybe get some... And then we can do 2 melee attacks here. And dexterity gives our archer specifically 5 armor, which, I mean, he's staring someone down, so that might be useful. Yep, that was useful. Alright, now can we kill this guy in one shot? Unfortunately, we have to move in order to shoot and whatnot. We can double Wizard Staff. Yeah, only does 6 because we had to move. I think since we can't finish him off this turn, we're going to go here. We're going to Mage Armor our mage. Actually... Nah, I think that's the smarter move here. Alright, yeah, he perfectly tanked that hit. And yeah, we can finish him off with a shoot now. And we get to add a random card to our deck if we want. We can... So Helping Hand is a warrior card at 8 armor and transfer half total of armor to another target. Ooh, that's interesting. Inflict 6 damage and inflict crippled. That's good because that limits their movement to 1. Yeah, let's do in the knee. Arrow in the knee. Proceed. Alright, let's investigate. Wait up. A traveling merchant comes running to the champions. He takes a moment to collect his breath before launching into his sales pitch. Great deal just for you. For a small fee, I'll show you 3 random cards, and you get to have whatever one you please. However, you have to pick a card from among the 3. 10 gold for a card? Sure. Alright, so let's see here. Shield Bash, gain 4 armor, deal 4 damage, knockback. That's not bad. 2 power. Power gives you more damage and more healing at the same time. Gain 7 armor at the end of turn if the archer did not move. Create an obstacle that lasts 1 turn. Grant 3 armor to all adjacent. Ooh! Now there's some tactical goodness right there. Especially if we're going to be leaning more into our archer. Yeah, let's go Arcane Pillar. I mean, Stand Firm is pretty good too. We could go all in on our archer. Yeah, let's go all in. Again, it'll cost you more this time. We'll do it 2 times, but... Blood for power. Deal 3 damage to self. Grant 2 power burn after use. No, I think we're going to go Shield Bash. 50 gold? Nope, that's enough. Because we have a proper shop right here. I don't want to spend all of our stuff here. So we can get Warhorn. First turn we gain 1 mana and draw additional con. That's good. Ring of Might. Every 10th card will deal double damage. Not bad. Burn 2 cards in hand, gain 2 power and 9 armor. Huh. Farsight. +1 range and power. Oh, at the start of the next... So it only lasts for 1 turn, essentially. But it's a 0 cost? That's really not bad. I think I'll take that. Especially if we're going all in on our archer here. 4 thorns. Deal 9 damage, draw a card. That's pretty good. Overflow. Deal 14 damage, -1 mana cost this turn whenever a card is played. Oh, so whenever I play some other card, it makes this one cheaper for us. That's not bad. 14 damage is nothing to sneeze at, especially as like a finisher. Yeah, we'll take that. And I definitely want to go card removal. We're going all in on our archer. This one, the regular shoot is not actually that good. Although, with all the others, it might be more useful. Then maybe we should just get rid of this defend. It's situational and it can only be played on the warrior. Alright, that's good on the merchant. Now for another fight. Ooh, we are surrounded and we have limited cover. That's not that great. +2 power, gain 7 at the end if they did not move. Okay. That's fine by me. We'll play the archer here, which means we'll play the warrior here. No, because this guy has knockback. We want to just confront him directly. Oh, actually, and we have a defensive aura. Although defensive auras, that's a little bit iffy at the moment. Because then we wouldn't really be able to use Stand Firm. Well, we wouldn't be able to utilize it to its... Well, actually, you know what? So, I'm going to show you something else here. So we will begin. So one other metric of this game is that you can bank cards. You have to pay for them now, but you play them later. So I'm going to take Stand Firm, and I'm going to put it on my thing. Now, we can't play it this turn now, and we paid for it up front. But next turn or any other turn thereafter, we can play that card whenever we want. Now we can drop a defensive aura right here. Because I don't think we have the ability to burn or kill somebody in one turn, so we might as well buff ourselves up and get the armor flowing. Thank you for not shooting the wizard who was forced into the lake, which causes extra... Wow, they all went into lakes. That is fantastic. Okay, so we could play Stand Firm and just completely decimate this archer. Let's do that. And again, playing it now doesn't use any of our mana this turn, so we can combo that into other stuff. So far shot. Yeah, you take a far shot. I think we take our wizard, because we want to finish the archer off with our wizard. Where can our warrior? Our warrior can't deal with this 4 HP. I don't want to leave the 4 HP person alive. I am going to move our warrior down 1. So we will wizard staff you. Take them out. And then this guy we can... Oh, we can't in the knee. Two to 3, eh? Deal 11 damage, inflict crippled. Well, I was hoping to cripple this guy so that he couldn't bash us. Because if we stand here, he still gets to move 1 and then can attack. We have to be 2 away from him. So if we moved up here, we could cripple him, but then we're in line to get bashed by this guy. But you know what? That's okay. Because that guy will not be able to attack anybody this turn. Okay, +1 range, +1 power, shoot, dexterity. Here's our overflow where we can cast a finisher. Alright, so... Yeah, see now overflow is cheaper. We dexterity ourselves, overflow is cheaper. We'll do a shoot. Because I think we can just outright kill this guy with overflow. If we play a slash, then overflow's free. You deal 4. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. Actually, no, it does matter if we can make it free. Well, we don't want to bank it anyway. Yeah, glad I took that card. And then we have a little of armor to tank this guy's hit. Of course he goes for the warrior, but now he's standing in the lake. Now we don't want to knock him back. Although if we stand up here and knock him into the tree, he takes extra damage. Do another 10. We can provoke him to make sure he attacks our warrior. Yeah, we can... We've almost got him down. That'll prevent him from going too far. And now he has no choice but to attack our warrior. Oh, I should have moved the archer. That was slightly dumb of me. Knocked and ready. Deal 9 damage to any enemy that ends its turn within... Ooh. Within 2 to 3 tiles. That's pretty good. Provoking Strike's pretty good too, but although we do kind of want to focus on... Well, actually, yeah, no, Provoking Strike's probably a better one. I mean, Knocked and Ready could be so... You know what? I'm going Archer build, so I'm going Archer build. Consfarmed it. Alright. Getting a well-needed rest. We could train to upgrade a card. Group rest to give everybody... You know what? Let's upgrade a card. We're good enough that we can handle that. What does Knocked and Ready upgraded do? 10 turn... Inflict vulnerable. Oh my god, this thing becomes crazy. Just completely softens everybody up. Let me just see what else this does. Deals 20 damage. That's pretty insane. Farsight. +1 range, 2 power. What are the other ones? Stand Firm gives us 9 armor. And 1 mana next turn. In the Knee gives us just 3 more. No, we're going for the crazy Knocked and Ready. So now we just need to position our Archer, you know, somewhere safe, and then just let them come to us and just completely wipe the floor with them. All right, let's try it out a normal battle. And once again, surrounded. Archer goes here. Mage goes over here. Actually, Mage goes up here. That way the warrior gets some extra free armor. Okay, so... I think we stand firm... Actually, I think we bank stand firm. But what we want to do is we want to in the knee the this guy, the big guy. That way he can't act next turn. I'm also gonna bank Farsight because it costs us no mana. Do I want to play the Dexterity this turn? Yes. I'm also gonna bank a Slash. Because I want them to come to me. I could move him down here and do that. But I will actually play the Dexterity this turn. Yeah, the only one who can hit us is the Archer. Alright, we got 2 attacks and 2 prepaid buffs for that. Do I want to set off my Archer? I was kind of waiting for that hail of bullet, that new upgraded card. I was wishing we were going to draw that, because that would be crazy against this composition right here. Like, they're all closing in on us. We would just whittle them down like crazy. I do still have that free Slash, but we're going to keep... and you can only bank 4 cards at the moment. We could bank some more stuff. But at some point, we actually have to start doing damage. I think we move the Wizard down here. If we can get in range here, we can use our 2 slashes to kill the Archer. That might be the smart move here. And then I'm going to bank the Far Shot. I'm not going to use our... What's your range? Okay, so the Archer's going to go over here. We're going to bank the Far Shot. And yeah, I think we're pretty good here. All right. There's our Knocked and Ready. Deals 16 damage to any enemy that ends its turn within range. So we need to make sure that they don't end their turn next to us, because it's range 2 to 3. Also, all these banked cards will make casting Overflow quite easy. So I think we're going to move... Although, no, we shouldn't... What's our thing? You need armor at the end of turn if the archer did not move. Yeah, Knocked and Ready doesn't really work here, although we can just decimate this guy. So I might not actually use Knocked and Ready, but I might use all of my other stuff. I could also just pre-prep Knocked and Ready, but again, we're kicking the can too many times. And we have Overflow, we need to use our cards. So we're going to use that, we're going to use that. We'll do a far shot to you. And then a regular shot, which will kill you. And then a 0-cost Overflow. 15 plus 8 is enough. Is perfectly enough, actually. Takes care of them, and then we can provoke this guy. Perfect. Alright, now we just focus fire this guy. I think we shield bash because that will knock him into the lake. And now then we can do extra damage. And then we'll give you some extra stuff here. And just in case it goes for our archer, we'll give our archer some extra. Figured as much. There's our archer. Wow, not quite enough to actually kill him. But at least he's crippled, which means he won't be able to get to us at all. We just move our warrior away, and now he can't hit anybody. Let's just finish him with the slash, and there's our combat. Tender Shot. Inflict vulnerable. Bellow. Yeah, we'll go Tender Spot. Now, the question becomes, do we think we can do an elite? Our guys are kind of hurt right now, so I might not do the elite, but I will investigate and treasure chest. Small lone figure sitting in the shadows. Figure looks up as it senses company. It's a haggard-looking man, gaunt and wide-eyed, trembling. Gets up with great effort and cautiously approaches. Travelers, please hear a poor man out. I've been cursed. Make it worth your while if you can share some of my burdens. Add a wound card. Gain a relic or junk. Pendulum. Champions get 2 power when they are at 50 or less hit points. Yeah, we can do that. Seems a different person at once. Thank you. So yeah, when our heroes are hurt, they get extra power, which actually is going to help our archer out. We could go back down to fight the elite, but let's get a treasure instead. Emerald Pendant. Every 4 cards played in a turn from the same... Oh man, that fits our archer perfectly. Alright, we are going to do a group rest here. Group needs it. you. So, debilitate, target loses 2 power. So we want to make sure he does not hit our archer. We could do a knocked and ready this turn. I'm okay with him debilitating our warrior because we're really not going to be doing much. If we set our archer here, yeah, that should be good. And we'll set our wizard back here. And actually, Farsight plus Knocked and Ready is actually a really good combo because it's +1 range. So we Farsight, we Knocked and Ready. So yeah, anyone, and as long as they don't come up in front of us, you're gonna go here. This guy, where can he go? He can go into our face up here. I'm gonna protect our flank down here at least. We can do 8 damage. Or we could save the card. You know, I'm going to save the card for when we have some extra buffs. Plus, everyone's going to get invulnerable, or vulnerable, the vulnerable status. Alright, that guy stayed out of range, but these two got vulnerable. Oh yeah, here we go. Stand firm. 12, which does 18. Actually, if we just do a regular shoot, that's not, he's not in range. That's fine. Far shot. Take you out. And now the boss, we just move our warrior out of range of the boss for a turn. Yeah, we'll leave him there. I wish I could bank this. Oh, wait, we do have a shoot that we can just fire off. And that activated our Emerald Pendant, which gave us a permanent +1 bonus here. Yeah, he is standing in the bushes. That's unfortunate. Alright. We might want to set off a defensive aura here. And since we don't have any archer cards, we don't really have... It's too bad we didn't get 4 wizard cards. Give him a +1. That's okay. Defensive aura. Everybody gets some shields. What are you going to be doing here? Nor immunity. Gain 2 immunity and... Oh, prevents stack debuffs. So he's just going to make himself stronger. So we need to finish this fight quickly. We also gotta kill the Mook first, though. I think we play the dexterity this turn because our archer's in very punchable zone right now. Damage, 6 damage. We'll take the 8 damage. he's just powering up in there. Tender shot. There we go. Although with his immune stacks, that prevents debuffs, which probably also prevents provocation. But that's okay. We could actually probably use our tender shot to use up one of his immunity buffs there. It's too bad. Ooh, I know one. We go over here, we shield bash. We'll provoke him. That's going to burn his other immunity stack, so now we can actually start debuffing him again. And actually, if we slash, overflow becomes free. And that lets us kill this guy. Perfect. Ooh, arch around. It's too bad we don't have crippling strike. Alright, I think we bank stand firm. We don't want to actually use it this turn. Yeah, I think we gotta back him into a corner to properly use it. We'll banks... we're gonna retreat you here. Put you here. Run you back here. And then I think we want to bank a knocked and ready here. He can still get to me. That's unfortunate. Yep. He knows my archers is the deadly one. All right, we got to get out of his range here. All right, stand firm isn't going to do anything for us. Well, actually, it will. Yeah. So yeah, we stand firm. We in the knee to prevent him from moving. That allows us to knocked and ready in good faith. And that triggered our Emerald Pendant. Let's get the wizard out of here. Far shot. Regular shot. Move our warrior over here. See, that's why we got rid of the immunity stacks for him. There we go. There's that vulnerability. Oh, and we get in the knee again. Let's shoot in the knee and then run. Actually, yeah, we'll do a shoot. We'll do another in the knee. It's unfortunate we can't kill him this turn. Let's run you up here. Run you up here. We'll run you up here since he's got in the knee again. We'll bank dexterity. We'll bank magic armor. Yeah, immunity. You're not immune to damage. That's for certain. Goodbye. Alright, 196 gold. Card to our deck. Picky Shooter. Only playable when the rack is either full or empty. Ooh, interesting. Down and Out deals 10 damage if target is killed. And draw. You know what? Even though we're going Archer build, using finishing an opponent off and gaining 2 mana and 2 cards is insane tempo. I'm taking that one for certain. +1 mana. Yeah, +1 mana. All right, folks. Well, that brings us to the end of our sponsored preview of Sigil of the Magi. It is available right now for purchase, early access. Support the devs. It's in a really good shape right now, even for early access, and I'm sure they're going to be adding more. Link is in the description if you want to grab this game for yourself. So if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, it's been Pinstar signing out. See ya!